Hi, my cutie pies. This is your part 2 of CVT PG Important Concepts. If you have not watched part 1, then what are you waiting for? And this is your part 2 where I will discuss about biopsychology and two important concepts. Let's get started, but let me give you a little motivation, a very little motivation I want to give you that will help you to focus, and it will give you that arousal that will help you to focus on your studies. And of course, you have to give a lot of mock tests. So find good mock tests and give a lot of mock tests. And yes, this is a little motivation for you that if you don't study right now, you will not be a good psychologist. And this is the only piece of advice I give to the people around me who want to become a psychologist. If you have a good degree from a good college, you will have a good experience and you will learn a lot. But if the college is not that good, you will not be able to learn that much. And that's why study now, get 300 out of 300, which is, I know I'm pressurizing you, but this is a high time. This is something that you have to remind yourself that it is a high time. You have to remind yourself again and again when you feel lazy and when you do not feel motivated that this is the right time to study, because if I get into a good college, it will make my life, and if I don't, it will not make my life, it will ruin my life. Because yes, psychology needs experience. You cannot become a psychologist just by studying, but also by experience, and a good college will give you experience. And that is why you have to study. And this is a little motivation that I had with myself when I wanted to study and when I did not feel like studying at all. So this is just a little motivation, but this little motivation will push you forward. Now, acetylcholine, we'll talk about types of neurotransmitter and maybe a lot about biopsychology in this video. So please stay connected to me. Now, read it. First, read it. And this is my second video, so I'm kind of like confident, and I feel also very good in this video because I am more connected to you now. And in the first video I was nervous, but I think in this video I'm not that nervous. I'm like very confident, very happy to talk about the important concepts. All right, so keep on asking me questions, keep on discussing important concepts with me, ask me doubts, just don't stop, because doubts are very, very important, right? Have any doubt on this topic, any doubt on any other topic, do not hesitate, because this is the right time to not hesitate and just be Besharam. Yes, ask doubts freely. Let yourself go. Ask doubts. Now, acetylcholine is important for muscle movement, learning, memory, attention, and arousal. In your exam, the question will not be direct. The question will be, what if there is a lot of acetylcholine in someone's body, or a very little acetylcholine in someone's body? Very much, very little. This question can come. First, understand the functions, and then you will be able to answer this question. Right? So the functions of acetylcholine are muscle movement, learning, memory, attention, arousal. Now, when it's too little, you have to understand जब बहुत कम होगा तो क्या होगा और कैसे होगा. पैरालिसिस होगा क्योंकि अगर हमारी बॉडी में वो प्रोड्यूस हो ही नहीं रहा है, अगर हमारी बॉडी में एसिटिकोलाइन प्रोड्यूस हो ही नहीं रहा है, जो मेमोरी के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो अटेंशन के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो अराउजल के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, वो अगर प्रोड्यूस हो ही नहीं रहा है तो अल्जाइमर होगा, क्योंकि अल्जाइमर में तो मेमोरी बहुत कम हो जाती है, तो कम होगा तो मेमोरी कैसे बनेगी. पैरालिसिस होगा क्योंकि अगर मेरा एसिटिकोलाइन मॉडरेट लेवल में है तो मेरी अच्छे से मसल मूवमेंट हो रही है, मैं अपना हैंड मूव कर पा रही हूँ. जब वो कम होगा तो आई कैन गेट पैरालिसिस बिकॉज इट इज़ टू लेस. My body is not able to move at all. What if it's too much? So too much muscle movement, if your acetylcholine is in a large quantity, so you will have a lot of muscle movement, muscle spasms, convulsions, right? Easy to understand? Very easy to understand. Now the second one is dopamine. Now there's another song I heard related to dopamine. There are two songs that I saw. They're very much related to dopamine, and the title was dopamine. One is the Hindi song. There was an English song also, right? So there's this song that I heard. It's a Punjabi song, and that singer Guru Randhawa. I know it's a Punjabi song. So dopamine. So he's saying that whenever you walk, the way you move, it gives me dopamine, pleasure. Exactly, pleasure. So it is a funny example, but I think with these songs you're able to like relate, right? Because you're Gen Z people, you're able to relate with these things. So that there's a song, and in that song he's trying to say to his girlfriend, to his lover, that the way you move gives me pleasure, gives me dopamine. and that's why dopamine is a pleasure hormone. It is a pleasure hormone, and it is linked to mesolimbic pathway. Easy to understand. It is linked to mesolimbic pathway. Easy to understand. Now, what is the importance? What are the functions? Just give me a minute. What are the functions? What are the importance of dopamine? Why do we need dopamine? Why do we need pleasure? Right? So, it's meso, right? Now, we need dopamine for muscle movement. So yeah, remember one thing, in your body there are so many neurotransmitters that have functions of other neurotransmitters. So acetylcholine is also for muscle movement, dopamine is also for muscle movement, dopamine is also for pleasure and mood, and serotonin is also for sleep, and melatonin is also for sleep. So हमारी बॉडी बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स होती है, ऐसे अलग अलग नहीं होता, कभी मिक्स भी हो सकता है कि इसका ये भी फंक्शन है, इसका ये भी फंक्शन है, दो चीज़ों के एक फंक्शंस भी हो सकते हैं. दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. अगेन दिस इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, मसल मूवमेंट. बट कुछ ऐसे होते हैं जो एक के लिए ज़्यादा प्रोमिनेंट होते हैं, एक के लिए ज़्यादा फेमस होते हैं. तो अगर तुम्हें बोलो रिवॉर्ड के लिए तो डोपामिन है. अगर बोले स्लीप के लिए कौन सा इंपॉर्टेंट है, दो ऑप्शन दिए, सेरोटोनिन भी स्लीप के लिए और मेलाटोनिन भी. बट कौन सा ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है स्लीप के लिए? मेलाटोनिन. तो आपको याद रखना कौन सा, किसकी ज़्यादा अहमियत किस में है, वो आपको याद रखना कि दोनों तो स्लीप के हैं, बट जो मेजर है वो किसके लिए, वो मेलाटोनिन स्लीप के लिए ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है सेरोटोनिन से. दैट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. सो प्लेजर के लिए तो सॉरी आपके मसल मूवमेंट के लिए तो आपका एसिटोकोलाइन भी है और डोपामिन भी है, बट ज़्यादा कौन सा है मसल मूवमेंट के लिए, ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट मेजर कौन सा है, वो आपका एसिटोकोलाइन है. वो आपको ऐसे याद रखना है, बिकॉज इन एग्जाम they will ask you questions to confuse you. So right now you're studying this and you will be confused. So that's why it is important to attempt multiple choice questions, and that's why it is important to attempt lot of multiple choice questions, lot of MCQs. Right? It is very very important. Of course concept समझना भी important है. मुझे तो लगता है concept समझ लो तब दो टेस्ट, पूरे concept समझ लो तब टेस्ट. इसलिए टेस्ट ऐसे नहीं लेते हैं, टेस्ट तब लेते हैं जब उसको पूरे concepts क्लियर हो. Now, it is also important for attention. It is also important for attention, for arousal, for pleasure, I've already written, for learning and mood, learning and mood. Easy to understand? Easy हो गया? अब कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है? Now again, in your exam, what if it's too little, what if it's too much? पार्किंसन होता है, कम होता है, तो पार्किंसन होता है अगर कम होता है तो ठीक है, यू हैव पार्किंसन. And what if it's too much? So here dopamine is too much, right? In your schizophrenia, and that's why this is very important to know that schizophrenia कब होता है, जब आपका dopamine का level बहुत high हो. You can get schizophrenia, right? Schizophrenia and Parkinson. Too less, Parkinson. Too much, schizophrenia. Serotonin. Now serotonin is my personal favorite because it is for mood and I have a lot of mood swings. Serotonin. Now serotonin is important in sleep. Yes, it plays a role but not very important role. अंडरस्टैंड करो, इम्पॉर्टेंस एक न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर की किसी एक फंक्शन में ज़्यादा हो सकती है. इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर मूड, इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर डिप्रेशन. इफ इट इज़ टू, टेल मी, if it is too little depression will happen. If it's too much, what will happen? If it's too much, it is for hunger also. You remember, it is for hunger also, it is for arousal also, hunger also, sleep and mood के लिए it is prominent. This I am marking with a star because serotonin is important for mood. It is important for mood, okay? So too little depression can happen because mood is too low all the time, and too much when mood is like always hyper, serotonin is too much. Anxiety can happen. So anxiety, when it's too much, anxiety can happen because इतना ज़्यादा आपके mood swings हो रहे हैं, आपके mood handle नहीं हो रहे, इतना ज़्यादा level बढ़ चुका है serotonin का, और आपको ज़्यादा ड्रीमिंग्स भी हो सकते हैं, आपके ज़्यादा ड्रीम्स भी हो सकते हैं, आपको ज़्यादा ड्रीम्स भी आ सकते हैं, बिकॉज लेवल बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ चुका है। तो पहले तो कम था तो डिप्रेशन, इसलिए बैलेंस होना चाहिए। दैट्स वाई आवर बॉडी शुड मेंटेन अ बैलेंस इन दीज न्यूरोट्रांसमिटर्स। There are few other things that you have to remember. There are few other things that you have to remember. Which is Prozac. Prozac and SSRIs. What are SSRIs? What are SSRIs? Let me know in the comment section. If you're revising this, you have studied this chapter a lot of times, you would know that SSRIs are exactly. Put in the comment section. Let me know. Just put down a comment and let me know the definition of SSRIs and also the full form of SSRIs. Because if I'm assuming that you have been studying this chapter for a very long time, studying this topic for a very long time, and you're already aware about the full form of SSRIs, the full form and the definition of SSRIs. So when you treat depression, this is the hint that I'm giving to you. When you treat depression, you give SSRIs and Prozac, right? When you treat depression, इतनी हिंट बहुत है. फुल फॉर्म है ना, आप बताओ सेरोटोनिन की डेफिनेशन, व्हाट इज इट एंड व्हाई इज इट इम्पॉर्टेंट, एंड टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट or maybe pause it and note it down because it is important. Pause it and note it down. It is important. I teach on whiteboard because I think it is easier for students to study from whiteboards, right? I do not like online PPTs. I do not like that. I like teaching from whiteboard. Now we have endorphins. We have also heard about this. Endorphins. I used to call it, when I was not aware about it, I used to call it dolphins. I know it doesn't make sense, but I used to call it dolphins. Endorphins are natural painkiller. These are natural painkillers of your body. These are natural painkillers of your body. Natural painkillers of your body. When you have pain, it kills your pain, right? It controls pain, and controls pleasure. What happens when it's too much? Use your brain. It is for pain. So when it's too much, depression can happen. When it's too much, depression can happen. Sorry, not depression, sorry. I was thinking about too little. When it's too much, euphoric high. Too much में डिप्रेशन नहीं होता. डिप्रेशन तब होगा जब ये बहुत आपके कम है, क्योंकि ये प्लेजर के लिए होता है, कंट्रोल प्लेजर करता है. तो कम है तो मतलब आपका डिप्रेशन होगा, ठीक है. आपको डिस्कम्फर्ट होगा. अगर ज़्यादा है तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा आपको यूफोरिया फील होगा, राइट? यूफोरिया फील होगा, आपको हाई फील होगा. जब बहुत कम है तो ऑफकोर्स आपको एक डिस्कम्फर्ट होगा. यू विल हैव डिस्कम्फर्ट एंड यू विल हैव पेन बिकॉज अगैन इट्स टू लिटिल, इट्स नॉट एबल टू कंट्रोल द पेन बिकॉज बॉडी में है ही इतना कम, तो कम होगा. आई एम सॉरी फॉर दैट, पहले गलती हो गई थी मुझसे. एंड डिप्रेशन विल हैपन, राइट? And depression will happen. Easy to understand? Now the next one. Now, have you ever noticed that if you do a lot of gym one day, right? You're doing a lot of gym, right? Or maybe you're feeling of pleasure after a long run. You're running a marathon कर रहे हो, उसके बाद आप घर आए, आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुमने बहुत कुछ लाइफ में अचीव किया है. वो आपका एंडोर्फिन्स की वजह से होता है, क्योंकि जब आप बहुत भागते हो, आपका एंडोर्फिन या बहुत वर्कआउट करते हो, आपका प्लेजर रिलीज होता है. आपका पेन, जो आपने बहुत भागा है तो पेन तो होगा बॉडी में, तो आपका बहुत ज़्यादा एंडोर्फिन्स रिलीज होता है जो आपको प्लेजर देता है. आपको पेन कम फील होता है, ठीक है? आपको कम फील होता है. फिर धीरे धीरे जब एंडोर्फिन के लेवल कम हो जाता है तो आपको पेन लगता है. तो आपको कभी आपने लेग स्टे किया होगा, ठीक है? आपने कभी लेग स्टे किया होगा अपना जिम में, So when you do legs day, you feel very good. You feel like you're so powerful, राइट तब आपका एंडोर्फिन का लेवल बहुत हाई होता है. फिर जब थोड़ी देर बैठते हो, अपना प्रोटीन शेक लेते हो, अपने घर पे बैठते हो, तब आपको लगता है कि आप तो मसल्स दर्द हो रहे हैं, क्योंकि तब एंडोर्फिन का लेवल कम हो चुका होता है. शुरू में जब आप लेग्स करके आते हो, घर पे आते हो, या जब हो जाता है आपका लास्ट सेट कंप्लीट हो जाता है, तब आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि तब एंडोर्फिन का लेवल बहुत हाई होता है. ओके, easy to understand? Now the next neurotransmitter, which is norepinephrine and noradrenaline. I'll write it with दूसरा पेन, ये कंफ्यूजन हो रहा होगा ऐसे लिखा है तो जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. नॉरएपिनेफ्राइन, नॉरएड्रेनालिन, NENA, right? Sorry for the confusion. So what is norepinephrine, noradrenaline? These are for mood, these are for arousal, right, for learning and for memory. Right, for learning, memory, mood, arousal, learning, memory, mood, arousal. That's how you learn it and that's how you link it to your mind. that ठीक है, ये भी mood, arousal, learning, memory के लिए important है. What happens when it's too little? It's too much. Now you will give me the answer. Pause the video, comment down what is the answer of norepinephrine, noradrenaline, NENA. If it's too much, what is the answer when it's too little? Now use your common sense because it is for mood, arousal, learning and memory. तो कम होगा तो क्या होगा, ज़्यादा होगा तो क्या होगा. Correct. If you have mentioned that it's too much, then it is anxiety because again it is for arousal. If it's too much, ज़्यादा arousal, ज़्यादा anxiety, ज़्यादा mood swings. कम होगा तो depression because arousal कम, mood कम, depression. GABA, let's talk about GABA. Now GABA is my personal favorite after serotonin. I have two important favorite neurotransmitters and GABA is one of them. GABA is gamma amino butyric acid. Fancy gamma amino butyric acid. Butyric acid, gamma amino butyric acid. Inhibition of brain activity. ब्रेन एक्टिविटी को इनहिबिट करता है. टू लिटिल अगर ये बहुत कम होता है तो you have eating disorders, and when it's too much, when it's too little, सिर्फ eating disorder नहीं होता. I mean it is important, eating disorder होता है. You have sleep disorders, right? You have sleep disorders. You have epilepsy, anxiety, and most important, Huntington disease. Huntington disease. ये भी आपको होता है when it's too less. और ये हंटिंगटन डिजीज क्या होता है? व्हाट इज हंटिंगटन डिजीज? इनवॉलंटरी जर्की मूवमेंट्स होते हैं. जर्की मूवमेंट्स मतलब आपसे ऐसी मूवमेंट्स होती है जो आपके हाथ में नहीं होती, आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं होती. दे आर इनवॉलंटरी, राइट? सो जर्की मूवमेंट्स. I hope you're able to understand my handwriting now, right? सो दिस इज अ हनिंगटन, ठीक है. हनिंगटन डिजीज को ऐसे होता है जब जर्की मूवमेंट्स होते हैं. एंड व्हेन गाबा इज टू मच मेमोरी प्रॉब्लम, एक्सेसिव सेडेशन एंड थिंकिंग प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज अगैन बहुत ज़्यादा हुआ तो, राइट. Now, note it down while I talk about melatonin a little. Melatonin is very important because it affects your biological rhythm. It is very important because it affects your biological rhythm, right? It is important. I think in this video we will only be able to complete neurotransmitters because video is getting long, but it's okay. It is also important to discuss, right? It is important to discuss. Sleep, it is for sleep. It affects your biological circadian rhythm. आपकी natural body की जो clock होती है, that is called circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm and mood. I'll stop this video after that and make part 2 of biological psychology important concepts because it's gonna be a very long video, right? So it is for mood, for your circadian rhythm, and it is in pineal gland. Pineal gland, you have a lot of glands in your body. Pineal gland, that is near the brain, and that's why ये आपका circadian rhythm से होता है. आप sleepy feel करते हो. You might have heard कि melatonin रात को ज़्यादा release होता है. We'll explain about that, right? So now, lack of sunlight. Now you know when you go out at night, even to a party, you will feel sleepy even though you have slept a lot. Happens to me, and at night I feel sleepy a lot because of course I have a good production of melatonin, and that is why when you have lack of sunlight, and people who live in a place where they have less sunlight, where they have less vitamin D, they feel sleepy all the time because they do not have sunlight, and sunlight keeps you active, and that's why it is very important to take vitamin D. Go out in sun, apply your sunscreen is important, then go out in sun and enjoy the sunlight. And that's why in the places, like there are a lot of places where there are less sunlights, right, where there are people who cannot even experience sunlight more than 5 days, more than 10 days, right? It keeps on raining, it's very gloomy, and they feel very sleepy and lethargic all the time because melatonin is a neurotransmitter that releases when you do not have light, especially at night. Okay, so to the eye. So that's why you need sunlight, and that's why people say that as soon as you wake up, my grandmother used to say, जैसे ही उठो सनलाइट में जाओ ताकि तुम स्लीपी पूरा दिन फील ना करो. टू द आई, एंड दैट्स वाई ज़रूरी होता है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. एंड टू मच, when it's too much, you have seasonal depression, because sometimes when you have rainy season in some places, it doesn't feel good. There is no sun, it rains all the time, it is winter all the time. You have seasonal depression. That's why sometimes they leave that place during that time, right? So you have seasonal depression. You have excessive sleepiness. And when it's too little, what happens when it's too little? You tell me, okay? You tell me what happens when it's too little. Yes, alertness. That's why it is important. But alertness all the time is still not good, right? So you need to make a balance. Alertness, and the second is insomnia. How can you forget this? Insomnia, that happens, right? Now glutamate. It is important. Glutamate. What is glutamate? Is it important, ma'am? Yes, it is. Involved in memory. Glutamate is for memory. It is for memory. Too much migraine. Too little memory problem. That is obvious, right? Memory, that is evident. Memory problem, okay? Easy to understand. Let's talk about few others. Which are important. Okay, if you have not noted down, please note down, it is important. आई थिंक एक और कॉन्सेप्ट है जिसमें मेरे को लगता है स्टूडेंट्स बहुत कंफ्यूज होते हैं. I'll discuss about that also. I hope you have noted this down. Let's talk about adrenaline, epinephrine. Epinephrine. My handwriting has gotten worse. Adrenaline, epinephrine, ठीक है? Remember this. Now, this is produced by adrenal glands. Produced by adrenal glands. Normally, right? Function, fight or flight. Function, fight or flight. So when you have fight or flight, this is because of it. When you have fight or flight, it is because of this. And sometimes people have this response because of this neurotransmitter. When you have cardiac arrest, when you have allergies from something, you are given EpiPen. Which has epinephrine. ठीक है, adrenaline, epinephrine, you have this. Why you have this? Because it saves you from fight or flight, and that is given to you when you have an allergic reaction. I am allergic to peanuts. Now, when I'm allergic to peanuts, what will be given to me? An EpiPen. What does an EpiPen has? What does it have? It has epinephrine, right? Epinephrine for fight or flight. I'm sorry, I think something happened to my English. I'm sorry. But I hope you're able to understand. तभी एलर्जिक रिएक्शन होता है तो एपिपेन इसी से बनता है जिसमें फाइट ऑफ लाइट को तुम्हें वो फाइट ऑफ लाइट से सेव करता है. मेडिकल यूज़ क्या है? व्हाट इज़ द मेडिकल यूज़? यस, कार्डियक अरेस्ट. जब कार्डियक अरेस्ट हो तो ये दिया जाता है तुमको. ठीक है, दैट इज़ द मेडिकल यूज़ ऑफ एपिनेफ्राइन. Easy to understand? In biopsychology, next video we'll talk about CNS and PNS, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. That's it for now. I hope you're able to understand me and tolerate me, because these chapters are important. Biopsychology is extremely important, and we'll talk about epinephrine. We talked about this. We'll talk about CNS and PNS, and it's very important. Thank you for watching this. I'm sorry for not being able to teach you that well, but I hope you understood everything. If you have doubts, let me know. Thank you.